tonight.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there right off the bat. 52 yards. Steps away. This is taken in by McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they do.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Rolling to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. The Cardinals at 500, sitting at 5-5. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
22 yards there, a 1st down. First carry for James Conner. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Conner will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
To throw now in his own end zone. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move to his left. This one deep for Wilson. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And they work this out past the 25. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Oh, and that is incomplete. When you talk about this Seahawk defense,
they find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. First down, he'll drop to throw. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Michael Wilson.
61 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And that one almost intercepted. But it's incomplete. He had space in front of him if he had held on. But instead it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
They'll drop to throw.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Trey McBride with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cards are able to stretch out their lead. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said,
now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
as his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his receiver was going to get it and no one else. That was pretty.
They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores.
And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes
he'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and long.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
3rd and 4.
Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Back to throw.
Oh, great grab by Wilson.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on 1st down. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. High throw, but he makes the catch.
And he's going to be taken down right there at the 27-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Now he'll try to run with this.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Now back to throw.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
And this one's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. So give him 2 yards there on the... They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. They'll set up to throw. Shakes off the sack. Forced out to his left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And they can't bring him down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Rolling to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Rolling to his left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. 2nd down and 4. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
This was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Arizona, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.